real. You saw him.
Let's welcome Cody. Why do you have these pills, Cody?
I don't like to sleep. My dreams.
What happens when you dream?
Something's not right. I have to find out more about Cody's dreams. You've heard this before. Your son doesn't want to sleep.
That little boy's dreams come true. It's an amazing, beautiful thing. But his nightmares, they're
Dangerous.
deadly.
I'd like to ask your son a few questions.
No.
We can't let him sleep.
We promise.
Option number 1, this is your reading if you choose the one of scroll. Okay, so let's find out what happened when you sleep. I hope you enjoyed the trailer just now on about Before I Wake. It's all about a kid, a small adopted kid, where when he sleeps, everything turns to reality, even his nightmare. So I feel inspired and wanted to do a big card reading regarding about what happened when you sleep. So let's find out what happened when you sleep. Option number 1. The first card here we have Imagine. Okay, and then we have the Regeneration, card number 46. And we have the Message in a Bottle, card number 15. So we have 20, 46, and 15. So what I'm picking up in here is that during the full moon or the new moon, the moon cycle, you notice that you have a very strong dreams. Yeah, you have a very high frequency of dreamings. Yeah, I think about a week before the full moon or new moon, yeah, you have this tendency to dreams pretty much every single day, and you might be wondering why you dreams a lot. Yeah, some of you might feel that it's quite difficult to fall asleep at night. Yeah, but when you sleep, yeah, you notice that you have a dreams. And what is these dreams all about? I'm seeing in here that during your dream state, I see that there is a lot of message that is coming through your subconscious. If that there is a reveal of what is underneath in your subconscious, and it's mainly regarding about your emotion and desire. I'm seeing that you've been suppressing a lot of emotion all these years, and finally, yeah, during this important moon cycle, yeah, especially during the new moon, you find out there is some sort of an important message in your dream, and it is mostly regarding about how you regenerate or get back on track on how you want to achieve a certain goal. I feel that you notice there is a shift when it comes to the moon cycle, especially during the new moon, where you feel there is a shift of your behavior or your mental space, where you starting to find a solution on a certain part of you. Maybe you have fear in confronting a certain things that you've been suppressing for a while, and I'm seeing that you've been receiving a lot of messages. Some of you might receive a message or hear a message when you woke up, and this message is a very significant. If you woke up in the morning and you realize there is a word that comes out in your mind. Yes, sort of like someone is whispering in your ear before you woke up, is a message that you want to tap into that energy, or you want to do what is being told. Yeah, the voice that told you to do so, you want to focus that within that period of time, which is about a week, because it's gonna help you to manifest the dreams that you want. I'm seeing that you have a lot of dreams that you want to achieve, and if you're experiencing a lot of dreams and suddenly when you woke up you remember a certain words, yeah, it could be 1 word or 2 words or 3 words, a maximum of 4 words, telling you I don't know, there is some kind of like peach blossom tells you to focus on loving yourself for the next 7 days, because it's gonna help you to manifest a lot of things in your life. And I do see that maybe you've been pulled in so many directions all these months or years, yeah, and I think your subconscious are well aware of what you truly desire. It's just that your conscious mind have a lot of fear of which direction you should be taking, and your subconscious is giving you that message that you need, yeah, in order for you to take action during your conscious mind or during the day when you're not sleeping. Yeah, and this is what I'm seeing. So we have a lot of numbers here, which is number 20, which is a new cycle where you are meant to take a leap of faith. Maybe you've been procrastinating from doing a certain thing, and your dream state, during the dream state, yeah, you've been encouraged, yeah, to take a leap of faith. Yeah, so they're giving you that important message, yeah, that you can do in order for regenerating the things that you feel. Maybe you feel it's impossible, or it's just feel something that is beyond your reach, yeah. And the number 46 is that you have all the skills that you need, yeah, if you take action to what the message during your dream state, yeah, if you hear something and they told you to do something, if you're willing to take that action, you're gonna see there is a good news that going to create a lot of abundance and happiness that you've been wanting and longing. And I'm seeing here number 15, which is during your dream state. Yeah, when you were sleeping, there is a lot of changes, yeah, and I feel and see strongly, yeah, there's no doubt about it, even when you're sleeping you have a very strong intuition that guiding you throughout this change. So you consistently working, yeah, transforming your life to the direction that you are wishing and longing, yeah. And this is what I'm seeing, which exactly resonate with the card that you choose, which is on track. And this is what I'm seeing for you, option number 1. Yeah, so that is all I'm picking up for now, and I wish you all the best. I hope it does give you the clarity that you need, yeah, for this moment. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for your support, and till then, see you again in the next video. Take care and goodbye. Hi, option number 2. This is your reading if you choose Adsum, card number 22. So we're going to find out what happened when you sleeping. I am inspired to do this video because I watched a trailer about a kid who, when they sleep, yeah, everything that he dreamed become a reality, including his nightmare. Yeah, it's going to be airing in Netflix. I'm not sure whether it's already in Netflix or not, but it seems like it's a very good horror movie, yeah, interesting horror movie. So for you, option number 2, we're going to find out what happened actually when you sleep, yeah. So let's find out what happened to you when you sleep. What happened to you when you sleep? So the first card here we have soulmate, card number 41, and then we have the to be fair, card number 38, and we have tinker, card number 44, Okay. Alright, so right away I'm picking up for you option number 2 is that I'm seeing that you might be someone that is struggling when it comes to relationship. Yeah, specifically relationship. Maybe you been thinking and constantly wondering on how to improve your relationship. I do feel it is strongly regarding about romantic relationship, but some of you or few of you do have an issue when it comes to connecting or having a networking with other people. Yeah, so it does cover all kind of relationship. So what happened during your when you were sleeping is that I think you're downloading a lot of information. Yeah, maybe that information is trying to heal your heart chakra. Maybe you feel that you do not deserving love. Yeah, so you might get confused when you woke up, and I'm seeing that some of you might have difficulties during your sleep, that you might wake up in the middle of the night feeling confused, feeling tired and feeling sleepy, but yet you kind of like toss and turn in your sleeping in your bed, because I do see that some of you are struggling to fall asleep, go back to sleep. Yeah, maybe you constantly thinking about what about a lot of things. Yeah, you have a lot of different thoughts in your mind, but it is mostly regarding about relationship. Or if it's not relationship, which I strongly feel it is about relationship, it might be feeling unworthy about love. Yeah, so you might have difficulties when it comes to sleeping. So if you wonder why I can't really sleep peacefully or restfully during the night, it's because that your heart space have some kind of imbalance or blockage. Yeah, means it's energetically you have some issue. Okay, and what I'm picking up in here is that if you have some kind of thoughts or idea when you woke up, means that some kind of like aha moment when you woke up. Yeah, it is not exactly like option number 1. Option number 1 is like a voice is telling them to do something, or words, yeah, like someone is whispering in their ear. But for you it's more like a thoughts of knowing of what you need to do. Yeah, so that's why you constantly waking up in the middle of the night. Some of you might be waking up 2 or 3 times, yeah, in one night, and each time you woke up you have a lot of different ideas, and you might wanted to write it down, because that is actually a message from your higher spirit, your higher self, trying to connect to you to tell you the solution that you're needing in order for you to resolve any issue. Yeah, because even here, yeah, the Adsum here, if you really look at the card, someone is telling them, and it seems that during the day you're a very very busy person. So even if you have some kind of ideas, you might be a person who constantly ignoring that thoughts. Maybe you feel that it's irrelevant, or you might feel that you're procrastinating and wondering that maybe you should be focusing on your career, on your work, rather than thinking about this. That's why even though there is a message from your higher self trying to connect to you during your awake time, yeah, when you are conscious, yeah, the message didn't manage to go through. So that's why when you woke up, yeah, in the morning or in the middle of the night, yeah, any time, especially during around 1 to 3. Some of you woke up at around 1, some of you at 2, some of you at 3-ish, and some of you at 5 or 6. So it's all between 1 to 6 a.m. Then that is a confirmation for you that this message is for you. Okay, so I do see you maybe is someone that constantly taking action, but you always make the wrong decision when it comes to relationship. Maybe you're quite complicated, you want things to be a certain way, so when things are not according to your plan, you might get out of track, or you might lash out or feel frustrated and numb yourself with a lot of different things, for example overwork, or trying to not to be in touch with your emotion and during the sleep. That's why you constantly waking up in the middle of the night, because when you woke up, your spirit guide, your higher self, is trying to connect to you and tell you a lot of different things, which is the ideas, thoughts in your headspace, they're trying to tell you to do a certain thing, and that is the solution that you need to know. And I'm seeing that this ability of yours, it will take a while for you to be really good at it. So you might want to write it down, to constantly not ignoring the message that you receive in your thoughts, because that is actually an answering prayer during the sleep, because you will get a lot of message when you sleep, when you woke up in the middle of the night. So that is the message I'm picking up for you, option number 2. And there is a lot of number here. We have 41, 22, 38, 44, a lot of number 2 and 1 here. So there is a lot of patience that is needed for you. And like I said, you're a very organized person, so you might want to be patient, because sometimes when it comes to relationship, your other person might not be as ready as you thought. Yeah, so you need to be considerate, yeah, when it comes to dealing with other people or external factor. And that is what I'm seeing. And you need to trust your intuition or gut feelings when it comes to the message. And if you wonder, how do I know it is the right message, you just know it, because you just feel, it just feels right in the heart space, yeah, even though you cannot justify it. And that is the right message that you want to take things seriously. Okay, and that is all I'm picking up for you, option number 2. If you like this video, and hopefully it does give you the clarity that you need at this very moment. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and thank you again for watching this video. Till then, see you again in the next video. Take care and goodbye. Hi, option number 3. This is your reading. You choose the 6 of Scroll, which is descent of time. So I feel inspired to do this video when what happened when you sleep, and because I watched a trailer called what is it called? It's called Before I Wake. Yeah, it's a movie in Netflix, a horror movie. It's all about a kid who, when he sleep, yeah, everything turn out everything becomes a reality, and that would be including his nightmare. And I'm curious about what happened when we are asleep, when you're sleeping. So we're going to find out for you what happened when you sleep. Okay, so here we have the first card, number 51, which is the milk and honey. And then we have number 7, to the sea. Okay, and then we have peace, yeah, number 23. Okay, so what I'm picking up here for you, option number 3, is that you might be dreaming about meeting someone that is very familiar. Some of you might be dreaming that you are in a body of water. Some of you might be dreaming that you are in somewhere where you at the cafe and eating a waffle or something that is very sweet, yeah, or pastry. I don't know why I'm feeling that there is a sweetness in your dreams, yeah. And I think in your dreams it does give you, it could be someone, it could be a dream where you feel a lot of sense of happiness, or it could be a dream where it gives you a lot of intense emotion, where you feel very excited, you feel very happy, or you might be feeling a lot of peace and peaceful state of mind during that time. So depending on which dreams you are at that very moment. So whichever the dreams that you're experiencing, it's all about what you really desire. Maybe if you're dreaming about traveling, then you might want to consider going to travel, because your subconscious is really demanding or wanting to be somewhere as maybe just a getaway to relax. Yeah, if you are in the body of water, maybe you want to recharge yourself and release a lot of emotion. Maybe you've been suppressing a lot of different emotion that cause a lot of excessive feeling, intense feeling, which you might feel is starting to give you that sense of feeling discomfort or stress. Yeah, so you want to spend time in the body, in the water. Yes, anywhere that is close to the water to recharge yourself. And if I'm seeing that you might be wanting to, if you're dreaming that you are somewhere in Paris or Italy or somewhere, maybe you wishing to relocate to another new environment which is totally different from where you are at the moment, means that if you are in Asia and you dream about Europe, you might be desiring to really relocate to another place. Because, and if you meet someone, maybe there is indicated that there is needed for you to work on relocate yourself to another place, because there is a message here specifically for you. I don't know who is this for, but I'm picking up that you're going to meet your soulmate in overseas. Yeah, so your subconscious, your higher self is working together, giving you a lot of hint in your dreams, and this is very significant. Yeah, as if that you needing to take action towards that dreams, and that is actually happen to you when you are dreaming. This is very, very interesting for you, as if that you have a blueprint of what is needing to be done. Yeah, and you actually have this map, the blueprint, what you need to do in your dream state. And I'm seeing that if you're following this guidance, these dreams, you're gonna receive a lot of unexpected pleasant miracles in your life. It is not something that is instant gratification, but it is instant, but it is actually something that's going to give you happiness in the long term in your life. Yeah, a lot of happiness is going to happen in you. So this is what I'm picking up for you. And here I see number 51, number 7, and 23. There is a lot of message transformation. You can manifest a lot of transformation in your life. Maybe the issue here is that you feel it's quite difficult to follow the guidance that the higher self, your higher self in the universe is giving you, as if that maybe it seems impossible or illogical, but you need to trust that process, because in order for you to take action, you just need to really be in flow and have peace of mind when you're doing it. So if you're very, very stressed, you cannot really do it. So it really depending on your situation, what dreams are you currently experiencing. And I'm seeing here you might want to think about what are the things that are going to give you that sense of release of stress right away. So like I said earlier, if you're dreaming about in the body of water, you might want to release a lot of emotion. If you feel like you needing to relocate to another location, you might want to work on it. And if you feel as if that you wanting to eat something, maybe it means that you want to experiencing a lot of different sweetness in your life. So you might want to do a lot of different changes, start doing a little small changes in your life, and it's going to lead you to that happiness that you wanting and you desire. Yeah, and remember, this is a message where your subconscious and your higher self is working in hand to hand, wanting to help you in this transformation. And I'm seeing here some of you might not believing in this message. Some or few of you already experiencing this. If you haven't experiencing of this, just wait to between 2 to 4 days, as maximum of 6 months from this video, you can experience that dreams. So that is all the message for you, option number 3. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all the best. Take care, and till then, see you again in the next video. Take care and goodbye.